Hi, Cameron here from Magnetic Trading. Now, we've been having phenomenal success with our Magnetic Trading Assistant program. If you have been following us, I'm sure you've been seeing the results coming through from our clients day to day. Now, in this special video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to trade with us using our trade reports every day and using the Magnetic Trading Assistant. I was trading live with a select group of clients just the other day. We're going to go and watch me trading live, talking you through the report and how the assistant works. But first, let's go and have a look at the DAX report on that day.
So here's the daily report that we send out ahead of the open every day. You can see it's quick and easy to read, very, very simple to understand. I want to focus today on the buy signals here and the buy signals between levels as well. So what I'm saying here is we want to be looking to buy the market above 15,470 for moves to 15,510, and above 15,520 we're going to move to 15,570. So giving you very, very clear levels of where to buy above and also where the market's going to go. Today we're going to focus on this one here where we're looking for reversal signals from 15,400 to 15,360. We actually teach you exactly how to identify a reversal and also use the Magnetic Trading Assistant. All right, let's go over to that live session now. DAX has hit down to the 400 level. Let's just see, do we get a 1, 2, 3? If we get a 1, 2, 3 above, I think we could look to potentially trade. Yeah, so that kind of goes a little bit into your point, Greg, of, I'll maybe explain it a little bit more, but there's the 1, 2, 3 there. So DAX, possible trade setting up, it's going to be a little bit like yesterday. So that has completed. That is a 1, 2, 3 for education. Has come off my level. Let's see. Does MTA put a signal in? I would follow that. That for you guys, you can follow that. Also, as a learning, you could, in this instance, take a break of the 1, 2, 3 up at 30 levels and put your stop below 92. If this is to be a true reversal, and look for the 1-to-1 on that, about 40 points. So that's a trade that we could take. Again, that being a bit like yesterday. Here's the signal with the MTA. So if you got in on that break, or you could wait for the MTA to give us a signal. This I would trade half stakes, guys. Kind of traded in the room. So let's just see. Short term, I think if you're following the MTA, you could have your stop below the 392 levels. Target, I would really target up to the 60 levels, 460 levels for a first target, and then go from there. And then, as you know, as per the report, that I've got buys above 15,470 today. So 15,470 above there, then we can move a lot higher. Couple of things, just a recap on that, a couple of things have happened. We hit the 400 level, 1, 2, 3, very, very clear, 1, 2, 3. You could take a break, put your stop below, following our teaching in the Learning Center. You could wait for this, the MTA to set up on the 1 minute, which it is at the moment. Again, I would probably put your stop below these levels. And first target, really moving up to, I think, 60 levels would be our first target. Get some half profits off, see what happens there in the market. Again, you can follow the MTA. If it comes out of the box, we can get out of the trade. Pushing up now, 57, 58, 58. Okay, I'm coming out half of that trade right now. So we're half out. So high of this bar was 30, so you'd be in about 33. So we've taken about 27 points. Yeah, I'd move your stop to that 27 points, or if you've taken 20 points, then stop to make the trade risk-free. So this gives us a good indication now also for that break above the 70 levels if possible. The MTA is already starting to potentially set up a signal on the 5 minute. Key things here is that we entered over here on a reversal, or here on the MTA.
from the report levels that said we could look for reversals at 400, between 400 and 360. We had a reversal at 400, so that's fine. The 1 minute for us hasn't come out of the MTA buy box, so we're holding the trade. At this stage, really, it's kind of moved to the 5 minute chart, but we've been watching the level, the key level I put on the report, 15,470, that we also had a potential trade above there. Well, we're already into the trade. And then now let's just move to the 5 minute chart. So that 5 minute chart has triggered a trade as well for a move up. And in this instance, I think it's probably fine to use kind of a 15% ATR stop. But as I said, that we're already in a trade, we're already still holding half. I think you're fine. DAX moving up, lovely. 1 minute, still giving us reasons to stay in. I myself am still in half, and I'm going to look to take another 25% at 15,510 areas. All right, guys, I'm back. So we're just getting up to those levels. So basically what I've just said to the guys, so again, just using this as a bit of an example, if you weren't here in the room with me, that we've had reversals at the 400 levels. You absolutely should be risk-free on those, or taking some profits, depending on your lifestyle. And that could mean that, look, you just have to go back to your job, or you need something to do. You can only trade for the first hour. So maybe take 75% profits and then, go on with your day with a higher target, or just take it all. If you're 1-to-1, then you're out. But certainly, at the very minimum, risk-free on that trade. Second trade, as such, as per the report, we've had a buy above the 70 levels. That trade really in at 80. I mean, yeah, you could take half now if you had used actually we used about a 25-point stop. So let's see if we can get a little bit higher. We got up to the 5 levels. Let's see. So we're looking for that, or we're looking for the price to come outside the MTA. Give me a roundup. Give me a feeling of how we did so far today. I know we haven't quite hit all the targets yet, but how are we doing so far? Give me a bit of a feeling. Risk-free, 1%. Okay, George, good to see you, mate. Excellent. 2% on the week, 2%. Thanks. No problem for the guidance, guys. Couple of nice trades, 1%. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, great. That's really great, guys. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. And of course, we've potentially got profits on the table as well. So 1% and risk-free, fantastic. Great. I really appreciate the feedback, because it helps me to know that you guys are connecting with what I'm saying, plus the tools that we are giving you. Great. Wow, Andrew, fantastic, 5%. That's awesome. Again, guys, just another quick point as well, because I know sometimes you might be sitting there going, how did he get 5%? I got 1%, or I got 0.5%, or I got this. We shouldn't be seeing anyone making 10%, 20% in this room. If you're doing that kind of thing, then our risk is not aligned. But you can risk up to 4% a trade. It's possible. For smaller accounts, our rule of thumb at Magnetic is if you've got a 4-figure account, you can risk up to 4%, no more than 4%. 5-figure account up to 2%, and a 6-figure account up to 1% a trade. Of course, you can risk 4% on a 6-figure account. It's fine, just as long as you can lift that kind of stress. with the dollar amount or pound amount, that's fine. But that is a rule of thumb. So if we were 1-to-1 on a trade, if somebody risked 4% on a trade, and we gained 1.2 or whatever, then that's where the higher percentages come. But really, I want everyone not to be risking more than 4% on a trade. Yeah, and Andrew's just saying, look, it's a smaller account, so it's more aggressive, which is exactly what I'm saying. If you've got a small account, then yeah, you can be a little bit more aggressive with it, because look, you want to make some cash as well. That's a meaningful amount of money as well. All righty, cool guys. Nice session today. Hope you enjoyed it.
So some phenomenal results there from our clients. If you want to achieve the same and transform your trading, please contact us and get involved with the Magnetic Trading Assistant.